Hey, how's it going? I haven't showed my face in a video before, live like this. Well, I have like in the form of a YouTube short, and obviously, there's like two videos before this where my face is in it, but I haven't like talked live at the camera with my face being in it. So this is a little interesting, to say the least. But hey, we're playing TFT here, and if you don't like TFT, you're free to click off the video. Just know it is my birthday, so I'm going to be a little bit mad at you if you do that. I'll get over it, but, do what you want to do. This is a video sort of for me, but also sort of for my audience. Mainly for me, where I just talk about, like, stuff that's on my mind. So if you don't like that, and you want to click off, go ahead and do it. I'll drop another diss track on Christy, and then you can go watch that instead, because that video is doing really well compared to my other stuff, and I don't really know why. Probably because I made a YouTube short promoting it. But anyways, I'm sitting here playing TFT, and this whole thing is like kind of reminiscent of like an old series I used to do like 2 years ago, called the Spooky Maple Show. Now I don't do that anymore for multiple reasons. One, stuff with my co-hosts. One of them is problematic, and the other one, my sister, is very busy. So, I don't really do it anymore for that reason. But also, I kind of got bored of it, and when I was recording it, I was in like high school, and I regret like everything in high school and all the dumb things that I did. So, I don't really see the point in continuing it. Nobody really watched it anyway. It was sort of like a digital diary of sorts, which, if I really wanted to do, I could just open a Google Doc and start typing my thoughts away, which is probably way healthier than putting bad videos on the internet. But they're out. You can go watch them. I'm probably not going to take them down because they contribute a lot to the view counter of this channel. That's so messed up. But yeah, you guys are watching this, at least. So that's cool. And I'm playing TFT, which is something I did on the Spooky Maple Show, but I'm talking at you live and not at a script while playing the game. So you're going to see a lot of cuts in between the game. In fact, I had an earlier take that I deleted because I just wasn't talking for most of it. So you guys are watching like halfway into this game. We're at stage 4-1 and I'm in 4th place, starting to build a loss streak because my team is really bad. And I kind of like this style of video more because recently I've been rewatching some of Technoblade's older videos because there's no other good content on YouTube, and I got re-recommended old videos that I had already watched. And he used to do this thing where he would play Skywars and just like sort of talk at the camera and talk about like stuff that was going on in his life. And that seemed like fun, and I wanted to do a video on my birthday because it's just free, I think, engagement for my friends who don't talk to me otherwise. Anyway, as of recording this video, today is my birthday, and if you didn't come to today's stream, that's okay. You should feel really ashamed of yourself. But if you did wish me a happy birthday, I am very thankful for that. And if you didn't, I hate you even more. Because both, one, you didn't show up to my stream, and then two, you don't wish me a happy birthday. Well, that's kind of messed up, and that's kind of on you. And it's, I think you're just a bad friend. I think you're just a bad friend, or at least a bad viewer. But you know what? Maybe you had other stuff going on, and I understand that, and, you have other obligations. Hopefully. Like, somebody told me yesterday, like, oh, tomorrow's your birthday, and I'm like, oh yeah, it is. Which is why I don't, like, give anyone, like, any crap for forgetting it, because I myself don't remember half the time, and this year in particular was a really crazy case where I didn't even realize, it was, like, the next day. And, because I didn't realize it was coming up so quickly, I didn't, do anything with it. Like, my friends and I hung out, like, a few days ago to play, volleyball and basketball, and that was pretty fun. I kind of suck at both, but I think it's the journey to become stronger and better at the game that drives me to want to play it every time. Which I think is what sports are meant to do, right? You're supposed to want to be better at them. You're not really at a state where it's static and, nothing, you're not going to get any better, and that's why you want to keep playing it. No, you play to get constantly better, right? Which is why I don't understand why Turhan gives me so much crap for being bad at it. But, and then the other person I hang out with is currently going on a vacation to go to her cousin's wedding. So I can't really hang out with her or call her, which is why I'm talking to you guys, my audience. You guys are my birthday plans today. And I get to talk about what I'm doing in my life and how it's all going badly. Or not. You don't know. Find out in this video. Yeah, so maybe playing TFT while doing this video is a bad idea. Because now it's top 4, top 5, and I'm very focused on trying to get 4th place and not really talking. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because I want to make a video today. Because it's my special day, and this is what I like doing, guys. I like making videos for you guys. It's kind of my hobby. And, you know, I'm pretty bad at my hobby then, because I don't upload that often. So, well... Alright, well, I guess that means I get to talk to you guys more. So, for those of you who don't know, I uploaded a video like 2 years ago. Well, I think today is my birthday. And I uploaded it when I was in my junior year of high school. Now, the thing about me in high school was I was very frustrated at myself and everyone around me. And I was full of a lot of hate, and I still kind of am. And I think that's okay, but I don't know, because I don't go to therapy, even though I probably should. But the thing is, I stopped doing the Spooky Maple Show because I hate it. I hate it now, and I hated it somewhat last year, but not as much. But I definitely hate it now looking back on it, because most of it was basically just a diary of my life that I probably could have just kept on a Google Doc somewhere. But instead, I chose to record audio recordings of myself and then put it over League of Legends or TFT stuff, which is kind of lame. You know, at the end of the day, the content that I make on this channel is mainly for my friends. It's mainly to record clips and then make a compilation of those, which I haven't really been doing lately, but I would like to if I, you know, felt like it. And the Spooky Maple Show was sort of like not that. It was sort of just me talking about my life, which is, 1, boring, quit the yapping, and 2, not really something I want to do anymore. I kind of just want to, like, you know, make streams and then take those clips of the streams and upload them into compilations, which I was sort of doing last year, but I kind of wasn't. 1, because I was lazy. Like, there's no good way of explaining it other than that. And I probably could have made more content if I actually, you know, got off my butt and got to it. Sorry, I had burps there. And I got thinking about it, and I was thinking that, wow, you know, that those videos were, you know, almost 3 years ago at this point, because I was like, what, 16, and then I turned 17, and today is my birthday video. Which, by the way, all those videos are still up, and I'm gonna keep them up, even though they make me cringe really bad, because they make up like a good majority of these channel's videos. So the only way to offset that is for me to make better content for you guys, which I'm going to try to do moving forward. But yeah, you can go watch those if you want. I wouldn't recommend them. They're not really good, and they're made by a really angsty teenager. But yeah, I'm 19, which means I can drink in my home country of Canada, which I'm not in right now. I'm back in the US, where I grew up and did my high school years in. And to be clear, I'm not just saying this because I was underage. I've never had alcohol before, and I don't honestly plan on doing it anytime soon, because it's scary, and I don't like doing scary things. Like when Turan and Jesse the other day were pressuring me into downloading Outlast and to play it for content, I wasn't doing it because I don't like horror games. And you could call me a baby, but I like playing games that make me happy, like TFT, even though I'm really, really bad at it. You know, and as I get older and as I realize that I'm turning 19 now, which is like almost 20. Wow. I want to think more about what I want to do with this channel, you know, because if I'm not going to be posting much on it, what am I going to be doing? And I thought about this a lot over the past year when I was in college, and I thought, oh, well, you know what's really easy content and might not get as much views, but is still content? Streaming. Then I can go back and turn those streams into videos if I want to or feel like it, or make shorts, which is what I'm doing and what I'm about to plug. Do you know that I uploaded a YouTube short that's doing pretty good? It's got like 1.6k views as I'm recording this and only going up. You can go watch it on my channel, or you can follow my TikTok, which will probably be in the description. But yeah, like as birthdays go, this one was pretty uneventful. I didn't really do much. I didn't really hang out with my friends. I don't really think any of them wanted to, which is like up to them, you know. I don't really play a lot of games nowadays other than like TFT and like some single player games from time to time because I'm doing other stuff, you know. I've been getting into jogging a lot more, trying to play sports when I do go out with my friends and hang out with them. So I can't really expect them to like, you know, all get on TFT, a game that they don't really like, and then play with me. Because that would be unfair to them. And even though it's my birthday and it's my special day, I can't really like force them to do anything that they don't want to, which is totally understandable. And then it doesn't help too that I only hang out with like one person in real life nowadays, like when I'm not playing sports in a group setting. And like she's busy right now. So I can't really, you know, go outside cuz I peek behind the curtain. I don't have my license yet. Because in Canada, they have a lot of public transit, so I didn't really work towards it. And also I had a really bad driving instructor who like made me really scared of driving. So there's that. But it sucks because I wish I had more like ways to socialize and like make new friends and do stuff. And I'm not gonna say like I'm not gonna be here and be like, and that's where you guys come in. Come check me out on Twitch and be my friend, because that's parasocial as heck, and I don't wanna do that. You know, that's weird. So what do you do? Well, that's kind of where I find myself in. I feel like, and you know, nothing on the friends I have now. They're all great, but I just wish more of them played TFT with me. You know, I could talk to them more. Because sometimes when I join voice chat on stream, it's like, and if you were on the birthday stream today, which if you were good, and if you weren't, you know, I guess stay subscribed for another year and join the other one. But like they were all playing Fortnite, and I was like effing off in the corner playing TFT. Like I'm the lame one. I'm the lame one there. I don't want to be the lame one. I want to socialize with people and make friends and do cool stuff. But instead I'm stuck here playing TFT. And I really shouldn't be worrying about this at my point at the point of redo. And I really shouldn't be worrying about this at the point of the life I'm in right now. At the point of life I'm in right now. Wow, I really can't talk fast, can I? And it often feels like I'm being left behind because other people are like already finding out what they want to do and they're already finding out their passions. And yes, while I did have to decide that in Canada, it's like I guess I haven't fully like adjusted to it, you know? I haven't really like taken it in that I'm going to be part of a company one day and maybe even leading it if things go well. But what I do know is that I'm really happy with making content for everyone, you know, on this platform. It is what makes me happy in a lot of ways, making content for you guys. And I do plan to do it until, you know, I do get sick of it or I do get bored of it. Which hopefully won't be for a while. Like the Christie diss track, right? A lot of my friends watched it and they thought it was really funny, which I'm really happy about because, you know, and I've said it so many times. I can't tell in this recording if I've said it or the other one because I've been stopping talking so many times. But I make content at the end of the day, not to get subscribers or not to get followers or not to get likes or, you know, hopefully monetize. And while all those things are like bonuses that you can get along the way, they're not things that I want like out of this. What I want is at the end of the day to make content that my friends enjoy and that they like. And I got so much good feedback from them for the Christie video. Like they all thought it was like super funny, which I'm really happy for. Like even people who like usually don't like watch my content, they were messaging me and they're like, dude, that diss track was hilarious. And I'm like, thank you, because I spent like a good hour on it and I thought it was an amazing idea, which I workshopped with my sister Holly. So I want to make content like that. I want to make content that my friends are happy about. And even though they don't watch TFT, you know, I hope that they watch my shorts and they laugh at the funny moments and the conversations that I have while playing TFT. Because, you know, those are funny, and I want them to know that my content isn't just TFT, it's something else, it's more. I think most of them get that, but there's like a handful of like the people I've met who just think I only make like gaming videos with no thought or soul put behind them. And while that's true for my streams, like I just turn on stream and I just start yapping and join VC, I do try to make like, I try to be funny and I try to have moments that can make people laugh who, you know, are outside of the TFT space and, you know, don't know much about it. Like, I think what was great about, like, a viewer, like, and I don't want to, like, name call or anything, but, like, Arij is, like, Arij doesn't know anything about TFT. And, in fact, she finds it boring. But when she, like, actually listens to the streams, which she hasn't done in a while, because she's busy, but when she actually was listening, and she was, like, listening to the conversations I had with my friends, she thought it was really funny and really good content to make. And that's the type of stuff I want, you know? I want to make stuff that makes people laugh. I don't stream TFT to get good at it. I stream to have something to do while I'm conversating with my friends because I can't just focus on talking. You know, I have to do something in front of me as well. And that's part of the reason too why I don't make like TFT clip compilations like a lot of big TFT streamers do. It's just not the type of content I want to be making. I want to make like compilations, stream compilations, or like TikToks or YouTube shorts that detail moments where I had fun. And as I get older and as I hit 19, I realize that I'm going to have to be doing less and less of that at some point because school is only getting harder. Like this past year of school, it was a tough adjustment because I was living on my own and none of the friends I had in high school went to the same school as me, so I was on my own in that sense and I had to make new friends. And it was really hard to make that adjustment, right? But ultimately, I was able to do it, and, you know, I figured my life out after that. But it's only going to get harder, because my workload is only going to get worse and worse. And first year, the workload was a little lighter. You know, I was able to manage, but I'm going to be taking harder classes and doing more work, and I'm going to have to, you know, interacting with more people. And I'm going to have less time for streaming, and I'm going to have less time for my passions. And it's something I haven't really, like, settled in with yet. And it's something I've been thinking about, you know, on this 19th birthday of mine. And that's sad, you know, because I don't want to stop making content. But the thought of making less and less of it until I fizzle out and I'm posting like one video a year or doing one stream a year, it's a little scary. And I don't know how far off I am from that. So yeah, I think I've rambled a bit now. And if this video is good, I'll publish it. You know, if I talked about everything, I'll publish it. If I haven't, I won't. It'll probably be after my birthday though, so I'm gonna have to think about what I'm gonna title the video. But yeah, I think I've talked a bit about what I like about doing this hobby, and what I want to, and how I want to take it in the future, which is, you know, what the main points of the video were. So I'm gonna focus on this TFT game, try to get a top 4. If I don't, you'll know. You can check my match history. Probably didn't, because I'm pretty bad at this game, but I'll see you guys later.